Welcome back, everybody. This is None Defense's Guide to Boom Beach, episode 6. Wow, this is the 6th one of these. Okay, so I guess this thing's actually going to keep going for a while until Supercell tells us to stop, I suppose. Alright, our last episode, it was specifically catered for the newer members of our team, and any other new players that have stumbled across this video that aren't on our team can still take advantage of this information. What I'm doing is I am particularly showing Kim Monster. What I've done is matched. He has 4 heavies and 8 Zookas. You'll see that I, kind of committed murder there. And I am taking on player bases with 3 heavies and 7 Zookas. So I'm actually going in 1 heavy and 1 Zooka less than him. Now keep in mind, I have some decent gunboat statues, especially for considering his experience level and his victory points. And my, I have some troop guardians. So, so I still technically have the advantage. Plus, I have tons of experience, which stems from running 20 active accounts. So this is just one of my lower levels, but I want to do my best to match their capabilities and just show, using the same trick over and over, how easy Boom Beach actually is. And then from there, once you understand the basics, you can start expanding on those little by little, just adding little small tools and tips and tricks to your arsenal. But right now I'm teaching you just the basic, fundamental. Here's how you start. At the beginning of the game, riflemen can be really good, warriors can be really good, but both of them require a certain amount of, no offense, skill. And if you can't confidently call yourself skilled at the game, I strongly recommend you go hookah. It's very easy to manage, and I'm going to show you some very simple tips. So okay, so we understand what I'm going. I'm rocking 3 heavies, 7 Zookas. I have, nope, stop. I keep wanting to hit that reload button. So I have some bases here, level 17, 21, 16, 21. It doesn't matter. I'm doing no scout raids. We're just going to pick this one randomly, and we're either going to lose our troops, or we're going to beat all the player bases on my map. Again, I told you I'm using the same trick over and over. Step 1, bomb cannons. That's important. We don't want cannons. Oh, and after you bomb something, do you see here that I clicked my heavy? The reason I do that is because that's where I want to zoom out. And having your troop highlighted there will prevent you from accidentally shocking something or bombing something that you didn't want to bomb. When all you're trying to do is zoom, make sure your troops are highlighted. That's just a little rookie mistake that can go down. So anyway, so now that cannon is gone, he only had 1. You know what? Alright, because I know I have so much more gunboat than a new player, let's just pretend that I don't. And my goal is to stay above 50 gunboat this whole raid. So, okay, so first thing I need to do is flare my guys to this corner. Okay. What that does is it just keeps my Zookas. Now again, I'm pretending that I don't have the 3 flare for 3 gunboat for a flare there. So therefore I'm not allowing myself to flare when I normally would flare much higher. Okay, that would give me enough. So now what I want to do is, this is called overflare. This is where I flare so far out of the way that it's just absolutely ridiculous. 4 plus, okay, I still have enough for 1 more flare. Okay, now I only have 1 gunboat. Remember, pretend that I have to stay above 50 here. So I have 1 gunboat at my disposal. 2, I guess, if you count the 50 and 49, I don't know, but we'll just keep it simple. So I have 1 gunboat. Alright, now I have 4 gunboat. That is not enough for a bomb. Okay, now I have enough for a bomb, so I'm going to bomb, I'm going to bomb this sniper. I now have enough for that one, so I'm going to bomb that one. Okay. I now have enough for a barrage. And not enough for a shock. Will I win? I will. How's about that? Pretty impressive, huh? Okay, so that is just showing the same trick. Bomb the cannons, flare to the corner, use overflare to get back behind the HQ. On these lower level maps you're going to be dealing with, there are always going to be trees there, so you can somehow, some way, get behind the HQ. This is not the only way to do it. I'm just showing you that by doing it this way, you can win. So we're going to reload this one, reinforce. We're going to reload this one, reinforce. And, well, we're short troops, but if you've watched a few of my videos, you know that that rarely stops me. So let's just keep going. I have plenty of diamonds, so if for some reason this doesn't work out, I'll just go ahead and, oh, I got this. This is easy. Watch this. See how this cannon right here, this mortar back here, you know, like they're all touching. That's 4 things touching. Pay attention to that. I want to take out the cannon and anything else it's touching. Well, this is giving me 2 defenses and 2 economy building. So I'm about to rack up. Remember, I only have 3 gunboat. No, is that allowed? No, I gotta have it. Alright, let's keep it above 40. Give me at least an opportunity here. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, that seems fair to me. Alright. Choo-choo-choo. No, I'm just gonna say, alright, this is where I want to fight. Boom. Here we go. These guys are going to walk right up to that sniper. I have 7 shock at my disposal. I'll just say it at 50. Since I've already, you know, done the gunboat round. So I'm going to use that 1 shock. I have 0 gunboat. Okay. I now have 3 gunboats. So I'm over flaring. Way back here. I now have 1 gunboat. And that's it. That's a winning shot. Like, all I need now is just that heavy's going to get there. I have 4 gunboat at my disposal. Not enough for a med pack. Not enough for... Well, I could go ahead and flare this. Watch this. That won't harm me a bit. So we'll just go ahead and deal with the mortar. And there you go. So now it's a win. It's a matter of time. But... So I was going in short troops already from my capabilities. Here you see that I just totally, you know, shorted myself tons of gunboat. Now, if you don't know what a victory barrage is, boom, that's what a victory barrage looks like. Well done, guys. And once again, and this is for teaching purposes. I'm just trying to teach, just trying to show you using the same tricks. Over and over, you'll be fine. Oh, nope, can't do it. We're still reloading. So that was a level 17 base. Level 21. Alright, let's make this the last one, and we'll just call this video done, because I know that these 15 minutes, I forgot to start the stopwatch, but man, I know these 15 minutes go by so fast. Okay, I want to go ahead and fight that sniper, get rid of that. So I got a trick for that, but first, remember, you gotta allow me 2 artillery. I mean, you got to. To do this kind of challenge, I mean, you just got to. Okay, so, accidentally, see, just the trick that I told you not to do, I just did it. And I accidentally wasted a bomb there. Going back in, boss. Permission to fail again, sir. Alright, so here we go. So I'm bombing this. I'm allowed 2 bombs. That's fair. Here we go. Got to stay above 50 now. I don't have enough for a flare right now, so here we go. 1. Okay. It's going to be tricky. but I can do it. Okay, do I have enough for a shock? No, I don't have enough for a med pack either. Do I have enough for a flare? I do. Flare! Flare! Run, little girls, run! 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 We're gonna make it. Do I have enough for another flare? I do. I do. But let's save it for a moment. I'm safe. They're okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and build up my flare here. Let's get that one. I'm going to go ahead and overflare. Remember, overflaring is important. Overflare will keep your troops alive. I know you're thinking, yeah, but you're wasting so much time. The more troops you have alive when you get there, the better off you are, so don't even worry about that. Okay, I want to make sure that this mortar doesn't accidentally get me, and I was allowed a barrage there. Okay, and I got it. So alright, so now I just need enough for one more flare. Oh, I have enough. So now we're just going to flare way over here. Again, using the overflare, and I still have enough for one more flare. We'll just go ahead and flare the HQ itself and get them all on it, and there you go. Victory. So alright, so this is going to wrap up this video. Let's go ahead and at least get her there. Again, I think that this shows just using the same, especially for the lower levels, use the simple tricks. It's the simple tricks that'll find you success more often than trying to. What I find players doing as I look at players who attack the maps that I have set up, the bases that I set up, I find that so many of them, it's like they outsmart themselves. You know, they try to overcomplicate, you know, what should be a reasonably simple plan. Just a couple more hits here. And remember, I went in with one heavy, 3 Zookas. And that was all I needed. Like, that was fine. Now, you can say, well, it wasn't a great base layout. Well, yeah, you're a lower level. You're going to keep running into these kind of terrible base layouts, and this is how you beat them. But as you run into more advanced layouts at later points in the game, you'll use the same tricks, and you'll have new tricks. But it'll be all built on the original tricks. So stick with us, guys. And we're going to get you there, I promise. So, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. And please remember, we are still unboomable, and be safe.